Hello everybody.
Hi.
We're back after an incredible response to our first New York moving into our apartment video.
That was insane. You guys really showed up there. I think we were just watching the numbers and watching the comments just like, and there's so many new people.
So many new people, so welcome to the party. My name is Michelle.
I'm Aline.
And we're two sisters, roommates, and BFFs living and working in New York City, which is always a fun time, sometimes not so much a fun time, but here we are.
We have officially been in New York for over 2 weeks. It is Saturday. After a week of working hard, trying to balance work with unpacking this apartment, which has been an ordeal. We are ready to have a little time outside in the sun, a little play day, if you will. It's gonna be a COVID safe play day, but a play day nonetheless.
This vlog is going to be a fun one, a weekend in our lives, if you will. Settling into our new space, we definitely want to give you an apartment update, tour around what we've been doing.
What we have planned, because there's also so much that we want to do for the new space that we just we can't get to for a while because of money.
We'll tell you about our plans for the space and show you what we have so far. It'll be a really good time. This video is also sponsored by HelloFresh very kindly,
which is crazy.
We love HelloFresh.
We actually love HelloFresh so much, and there's no insincerity in this. When they reached out to us, I was like, wow, I think I might collapse.
I think I've made it.
Yes, Michelle did have a HelloFresh subscription like back her first year in the city, and I remember that spring break that I came to visit you, we made like, so much HelloFresh. It was, never has cooking been more of a easy breezy beautiful time. And I'm a big fan.
I'm not kidding you guys. HelloFresh straight up taught me how to cook when I first moved to New York, and I had been relying on Aline's cooking because Aline's an amazing cook, and then my mother, she's an amazing cook as well. So I had been living at home my entire life up to that point, and of course I knew how to make like the basics, like your oatmeals, your toast, your sandwiches, noodles, but I didn't really know anything else. So when I got that HelloFresh subscription back in 2018, it straight up taught me how to cook. So it makes it very just like easy, accessible, and fun to cook in the kitchen. Also, the food selections,
the quality meals,
so good.
There's even something to be said about me, who like you guys know I love cooking. I would say I'm pretty good at it. Like, you know, almost
top tier,
Remy the Ratatouille caliber. HelloFresh definitely gets me out of like my comfort zone in terms of what recipes I'm trying, and it's so exciting to just be like, I would order this at a restaurant, and now I get to make it in my house.
Especially during the pandemic, we have been cooking up a storm. We made these sandos that were absolutely unreal, and by we, I made the garlic buns that I burnt, and I made the sauce, and I cut some peppers, and Aline did the rest. But it was a team effort.
The second day we didn't burn them because you didn't do them. So
okay, well, that was a fluke. And then tonight we're going to make the beef bulgogi meatballs, which are delicious.
Hello.
They have a vegetarian plan, and then they have a like calorie smart plan, but we like to do the classic family plan, and it is a treat.
Yeah, we get the recipes for 4 people, and because we're only 2 people, we always have leftovers, which is amazing. So we actually have a deal for you guys,
a special treat. You can use our code Michelle and Aline 10 for 10 free meals across 4 boxes, which is divine, because that way you get a cheeky discount off of each 4 boxes, and that's an ideal situation to get you started.
I love a extended discount, you know, a slow burn discount, if you will. Ooh baby.
We should all be doing our part to stay at home more, and if you're missing the sweet out to eat scene, this will help you get through.
Or if you have a New Year's resolution to start cooking more.
That's a good one.
I know, I'm a marketing genius. I love the spices they provide.
I have to say also, HelloFresh is amazing for reducing food waste and saving money, because for example, if you wanted to make a special recipe, you don't have to buy like giant things of all of these spices and sauces.
For instance, my kinky sour cream, I don't tend to keep it in the house because I try to eat more plant-based sometimes, but occasionally I like to put in the sour cream.
Yes.
But then if you buy like a tub of sour cream,
it goes bad.
It can go bad.
Thank you so much to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video.
Yeah.
And thanks to all of you for making these sponsorships possible.
We really do appreciate all the help that we get from YouTube videos. So if you are a watcher, a viewer, a subscriber, however long you've been here, you have no idea. You have no idea the help that you are providing to a small channel like ours. Not a small channel, but it's small. It's you know, it's your local channel.
Growing, but still quite petite. Thank you so much for all your support. We're gonna make this vlog super fun for y'all. So
yeah, did you see that coffee intro?
It was a good intro, wasn't that?
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
Anyway, let's get out into the sunshine and go for a nice little walk. We're going to then get cooking this evening, and we're gonna give you an apartment update. So what fun to be had in this vlog. Let's go. I don't think so. How is it?
Like all of it, but you know, you're all out. So I'm just gonna go back to my desk, which is where I work.
Hello everyone and
Hello.
happy Sunday. We are back, a new day, and we're excited because we're going to show you an update on our apartment.
We've gotten so many comments about wanting to see an apartment update.
Yeah, and how we've set it up. So we're gonna walk you through.
Everything is still rough.
So
you guys,
so temporary.
What's that?
It's a cute curl.
Yeah, I know, but the other one. And as much as we want to prioritize solely unpacking the apartment, there's a lot of work to be done.
There's a lot of like furniture we would like to switch around ideally down the line. So very temporary, but we still wanted to give you guys an update. And also we didn't end up cooking our beef bulgogi yesterday because we just got wiped from a 4-mile walk.
Freezing walk.
That we accidentally went on.
It was so cold. But
we got Levain and we warmed up with the Queen's Gambit. So it was a necessary rest evening. But tonight is the bulgogi night. And we're excited to cook that up as well. But for now, let's walk you through the apartment. Long awaited. Well, hello there. This is my room, which I think is probably one of the more developed rooms in the apartment.
Yes, I would say so.
Our apartment is a 3-bedroom apartment, but currently it feels like a 1-bedroom because this is the only one of the bedrooms that's really set up so far. However, that being said, very temporary where all the furniture is. So basically let's do a little overview of how everything is set up currently. Come into the room. I'll close this to just have more walkability. This is where the closet is, which I have filled up. It is very messy up top. This is definitely Aline's.
I don't know what you mean.
These baskets are really hard to like shove up there, so I think I might need to get ones that are a little bit more pliable. It is a great size closet, and we do have an extra closet to put coats in the office space. Here's where I put the dresser for now. It is so big in this room, and it really wouldn't be an issue, but this is where the radiator is, so I'm unable to put my bedside table here. So basically what I'm thinking is I want to have the head of the bed against this wall instead. Basically I want to have the head of the bed in this space, and for now it's very tight. Like I don't think it would even fit in this space with this dresser. I could push it more this way, but it just doesn't make sense. I also don't use all the drawers, like it's just too big. I'm gonna sell this dresser on Facebook Marketplace or something, as well as the bedside table. They're also not really my style anymore, so I do want to update them. I've had them for a couple years now. I like the look of like natural wood nowadays, so I do want to change up the style a little bit. But anyway, bed here, side table.
Penguin bed.
Side table here. Depending on the size, dresser here or against this.
I like the idea of it being here, honestly.
Exactly, and that way it's less like
Everything all on one wall. Yeah.
So definitely a really lovely room, lots of light, which is amazing. But
Yeah.
I also like how this grate would prevent all of the sun hitting me directly in the face in the morning, because it's very intense in this window.
Yeah, we have south-facing windows, so we get full-on sunrise. The latest we've slept in here is probably like 9:30,
Exactly.
because the sun just gets so bright, and we haven't put curtains up yet, so
Yes, we will have curtains, but I like how this side is a little bit more
diffused.
diffused with the lighting situation. I wake up sweating every morning and it feels like I'm going to get a sunburn because the light is just that intense. I still don't have a bed frame. I'm selling my bed frame. Basically all the furniture here is very temporary.
But I even like the look for now of it without the bed
I
frame.
like it too. I just want room to put storage under my bed, and that's the only reason, but I do like how this looks, and I'm excited to eventually have a little bit more wiggle room once this dresser isn't present. But so far I think it looks really cute. My mirror is here. It's very dusty. It needs to be cleaned. And then I have my guitar here, which was
The
a very
perfect nook.
perfect nook for it. I still haven't busted it out, but Aline and I have been debating learning some folklore and evermore ditties. For now, I'm keeping some clothes in storage in this like little casing thing under my dresser. And as you can see, I've laid out some of my decor just to make it homey, but
Some of our plants from Montana are here. Woo woo, they're doing better. The plane
in
didn't.
rehab right
Yeah,
now.
the plane did not treat them all that well, but she's bouncing back. I don't know what this means. What do you guys know about this? Is she getting too much sun?
I think that's a burnt leaf from too much sun. But it could also just be like
No, I'm pretty sure this
crusty.
is a more low light plant. So
Low life.
more low life. You're a low
This
life.
one loves the sun. As you can see, so much new growth.
But he has a burnt leaf too.
Yeah, but that, I don't know. Some of the leaves are also like ripped from the travel. Like, I don't know what that is. Anyway, this is how we set things up in here. And why don't you come with me and we'll see the rest of the apartment. The biggest tragedy so far of this apartment project is that we're not able to use our office yet.
It's very sad. Like Michelle said, it's like we're living almost in like a 1-bedroom apartment right now, and we mostly just do all of our like work, all of our relaxation in the main room, which would be fine, but we have this third room with gorgeous light,
And
which
we're
is
also paying for it, so.
yeah, so we definitely want to like get this situated quickly, but you know, things take time. Selling this dresser and taking it apart is gonna take time, and I also need to find another dresser
Yeah.
because I am keeping my clothes in here because I have nowhere else to put them because I had to take the boxes out of my room, right? So I couldn't just like keep them in piles in my room because I also have to be trying to like unpack my room. So I don't know. It's very sometimes overwhelming figuring out where to start, what's the list of priorities and the order and the sequence of events. It's hard to figure out like when things should happen.
Currently, this room houses Aline's dresser, Aline's bike. We have this unit here that we're probably gonna get rid of.
Yeah.
But for now, it is working really well for storage of things that like we don't know
we don't have a
we
place
don't know where
for.
they go.
We also have our old chair that went in our dining room from our old place, which is sad. I don't know what we're going to end up doing with it. I don't think it's going to be able to fit in our new space.
A lot up in the air in here. This is where all of our boxes are. There's a lot of trash. Clearly this is our coat closet. This closet will be where we put our linens as well. And up here there's a handy spot for suitcase storage. But yeah, this is just the most unfinished room, I think.
Yeah. This is the most probably like not reflective of what it's gonna end up being. Like
Oh,
there's nothing to
looks bad.
gain.
Yeah, it's a huge project, but it's got lots of potential.
Oh yes, I just stand here and the sun hits me and I'm like, ooh,
I
that
can't even imagine
sweet
like
vitamin D.
working with this view. Oh, all right.
Welcome to the sexiest room in the house. It's my room. Now, come on in. So, I would say that a lot of this isn't my fault, but others might disagree. So, as you can see, there's still quite a few boxes. There are 5 boxes, but the problem is that a lot of them are for the nightstand, and then they're also my bed dressing, and I obviously haven't put together my bed yet. The reason I haven't put together my bed is, one, that I haven't found the time, and then secondly, is because I do have a DIY planned for my bed, and that is for the next video, so please put that notification
Aline's
bell on.
room
It's gonna be
makeover.
a whole room makeover, so if this distresses you, don't worry, there's gonna be a whole video dedicated to me turning this upside down. So yes, my bed eventually is gonna go here, that's the plan. My nightstand fits perfectly against the bed, up against the wall. I will be probably getting a new nightstand, but this for the time being works great. I plan to put the bed here. The bed's probably gonna end, I think, about here, because it's not up against the wall. It's coming back because it's not up against the wall. So my guess is it's probably gonna end about here. I'm gonna go for a tall set of
Long and skinny.
drawers. Long and skinny, probably like hopefully a couple of deep drawers. I do think that I'm gonna have to maximize under the bed storage.
Yes.
Because the dresser is not going to be able to fit everything.
No.
Because there's just not enough space for it, and I would rather do that than put the dresser by the window and block up some of the light that I get, because light is my everything. So
Yeah.
I don't want to sacrifice that for dresser stuff. But I have a big closet. I feel like I can make it work. I think I'm just going to have to be very organized with the way that my clothes are divided out, make sure that I keep all my summer stuff away.
At least we have a big coat closet you can use.
Yes, and I have a big coat closet, so at least that's that problem solved.
Get
And
some under the bed bins going.
more some under that, even like, you know, they have those drawers.
Yeah.
Those plastic drawers. I just think I'm gonna have to get creative. The thing I'm stressed out most of is the fact that the modem lives in my room, and so right now there's this random basket full of wires and routers and stuff, because this is the only access to the internet. It's the only connectivity outlet. So I'm gonna have to figure out where to hide that. I'm gonna have to learn how to like snake a wire along the wall and then put it under my bed. It's fine. It's fine. But it's just, that's the thing that stresses me out the most.
Aline's like, this is why I have not gone into this room.
I took a week off, honestly, from being in my room after we connected to the internet because I got so stressed out about the router. It's fine.
And before anybody gets angry, Aline wanted this to be her bedroom. I was like, we could make this the office space.
Guys, no. We're friends, family, and roommates. The thing is, like, I occupy the entire rest of the apartment so freely, like there's no dynamic of like, I think I should go to my room to like have some privacy chill time. Like, Michelle's the one person that I can be around and I don't get tired. So, I mean,
it's also, this is the quietest room.
It's the quietest room, but also like I want to work in the space where there's more light,
where we
that's
get
when I need
sunlight.
the day. I also kind of like the 2-building view, and I like the pipe. Yeah, this room is larger than the office, which it doesn't seem like it is, but it in fact is.
The office is
Especially
petite.
With the angles of the room, they are more well suited for a bedroom, where I think the angles in the office are better suited for.
And I think it'll also be, it'll look bigger when all of these boxes aren't like this.
Yes, I am stressed, but it's only because I have to do a lot of stuff. It's fine. We'll see it in the video. Aline didn't want to describe the layout, so
It stresses me out.
I've taken her place. Basically, the way that we've laid things out, I think we're pretty happy with. We were concerned at how things would fit in this space, but truth be told, once you take out all the boxes, there is ample room in this living room. So we have our couch along this wall. We also do have these side tables, which we can't find the glass coverings, or I guess, what would you call it? Surfaces that go into these things. We don't know where they are, and that is very stressful. And we also don't know if we even like these to begin with. So this is very temporary, and also there's a trash bag here. So obviously that won't live here.
I'm really attached to the trash bag. I thought it was a great addition to the space.
We've got our blanket and our rug to add coziness.
I love our rug still.
Our rug is so cute.
love the grandma chic. Obviously, we have our bookshelf set up, and styling is still TBD. This is very temporary. We got this lamp here. Eventually, we might put the lamp here.
Yeah, right now it's kind of in the way.
The room. So once we figure out what to do with these side tables, we'll probably like move the lamp around. The table, I will say, is a little bit too large.
Big. It's big for the space.
It just, no one can, clearly no one can sit in these spots. And our mom did suggest once we have company over, we can always pull the table out. But I don't know how I feel about that.
No, I don't like that.
I like a smaller little table, either like a little square table or a little circular guy.
Square might be kind of fun.
And yeah, because the surface area is just, it's so large in this corner, and it stresses me out to be like, you know, sitting here and like trying to watch TV, and I'm just...
You're like that one Dalmatian in the 101 Dalmatians
It's just
movie.
a lot of radiation in there. I'm happy with how this fits on this wall. Obviously, it's colliding with that chair because that table is just massive.
No, I love the TV stand. It looks so grown up. It's like one of the most sophisticated pieces we have, and I just love it. It's so versatile.
We just don't watch TV in here a lot because we don't have curtains set up, and at night this just is all black.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like terrifying. We're lucky that we don't have neighbors that are like looking at us all the time, or even just present.
I don't know who they are that lives across from us, but they are never home. Like, never home. And I know they're kind of fancy because we can see through the window that they have some cute shelves up with some expensive looking trinkets. And I don't even know if anyone's lives there. I've never seen a human body.
They may be like
not here because of the pandemic.
Yeah. This kind of looks like that. And it just looks weird in this space. Like, if we didn't have that radiator, I don't think it would look as bad.
No, we put it in there.
They just look like two
cousins
hanging out.
They look like two fraternal twins just chilling.
Anyway, shall we move to the kitchen?
Yes.
Or the bathroom?
So in the hallway, I don't know if you can tell, but it's a mess. This is a gift from a future sponsor, so I'm very excited about that. But you know, don't look too hard because I don't want to spoil it. In here is the bathroom. Ooh. This was all the stuff that was supposed to go in our bathroom unit from IKEA. If you remember, we used to have that metal
over the toilet
storage unit. And the thing is that it didn't fit in our storage unit that we, you know, put stuff in when we moved back to Montana. Apparently it didn't fit on the truck, it didn't fit in the unit, so we abandoned it at our last place. We just literally put it in the laundry room and called it a day. So we might have to buy a new unit. So por mientras, we don't know where any of this stuff is gonna come on this way.
Our kitchen.
This is our kitchen.
Yay.
Yay. We have no chocolate.
Well, I have my living cookie, so.
Oh my god, what am I gonna do? So, first of all, I would just like to point your attention to the dishwasher, which we got fixed because it wasn't working, and our super, who turns out is like an angel man, who's a live-in super, which is so convenient for the building. Also, everybody in the building has been so kind.
Yes.
It's so
great
nice.
sign.
It's almost like a little bit, not weird. It's not weird. It's not like some weird, you know, suspenseful, eerie thing. Everyone's just so wonderful. You're just a little bit like, wow. Me and Michelle have talked about this, where this is the first building we've lived in which feels like there's like a culture of
community.
Yeah. So this works, which is fantastic. And
it's very large.
And it not just works, it works super well because our dishwasher at our house in Montana is like broken. So obviously over here is like our coffee station. This
that goes on the bar cart
here. But this is where we make coffee in the morning. So we have our little beauty kettle over here. Pistachio boy.
We've got our knives, kettle. Usually have our little like coffee bean grinder here as well. Over here in this corner, we've got our paper towel and our dishes that are drying on the rack.
This is our microwave. This is our oven. That's our
that spoon thing is dirty with oatmeal currently. Keeping it real.
Here are the spoons.
This area is cute.
Yes, I love these little things.
Olive oil, balsamic.
Look how much olive oil we've consumed since we've been there.
We love olive oil.
A little disturbing. This is our salt boy. That's where we keep our plates.
There's so much cabinet space.
There's so much cabinet space, I don't even know what to do with it all.
Like that's probably one of the big perks of this kitchen. We've got our fridge boy, all stocked. with food.
Yummy, yummy. I don't really know what I'm supposed to say. We put up these things here. I like the way they look because they fill this space.
Yeah, this is my Levain cookie that I still have. This is a work in progress. Look how bad this looks. It looks so bad. This is a really, truly gross corner, but it will be so cute. This is where we want to have like alcohol stuff and cookbooks. So this will be really cute once we decorate it. So yeah, this bar cart will be a lot cuter when we put any additional effort into it.
Like this also looks so bad.
This also is a cutest little pantry, and we currently, like, this doesn't look that bad, but like this looks obviously terrible, but we eventually want this to be a cute little pantry with like dried goods in jars.
Dried goods in jars, a la cottagecore.
Yes.
And we can even write like little handwritten labels and say things like flower.
Yeah.
I'd love to put up a calendar, like my mom always has a calendar in the kitchen, and I'd love to put that up because it reminds me of home.
This whole area is very empty, wall-wise. These cleaning things won't go here eventually. When we have a more clear path to the office, we'll probably put these in the closet. But currently, it works. Obviously, we moved in here, what, like 10, 11 days ago?
Less.
Bear with us while we make this cute. Any ideas are always appreciated.
Yeah.
I've never had a meatball this good.
I know, me neither.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Played a lot of Monopoly though.
Never played that game.
Don't. Makes you a slave to capitalism.
I think I could get some more really stuff.
Me too.
We have the whole packet that we can use tomorrow. It's so like sweet and tasty.
Where did I put the remote?
Oh no, I mean.
Yummy.